Hey guys, Pokemon Storm Silver, video number 68. In the last video we defeated that guy right there. And we found a blue flute. So, yeah. We're still here in Viridian Forest. And, yeah, we're gonna kind of wrap up Viridian, or we're not gonna kinda wrap up, we are gonna wrap up Viridian Forest in this video. So that we don't have to be here anymore. Anyway, this person here sends it in Sharpedo. The trainers in Viridian Forest, like I said in the last video, are tough. All their Pokemon are at level 75, and you can't get in here without a without having defeated all 16 gym leaders. And I forgot to heal my Pokemon before I took her on, so this is gonna be fun. At least I forgot. Or it looks like I did. I don't know. Spike used Thunderbolt on this Sharpedo, which should take it out, because Spike is awesome. Good job, Spike. Like, adding a Jolteon to my team was probably the best decision I made in this game, because Spike is just... he's my sweeper. I mean, that's what he is. He's my sweeper. Like, when I put teams together, I don't really think of it that way. I don't think of, okay, who's going to be my sweeper? Who's going to be my wall? Who's going to be my, you know, like... you know, Spike's, you know, toxic Spike setup or person, or, you know, no, I don't really ever think of it that way. I just think of, okay, you know, what are some Pokemon that I've never used before? What are teams that I've never used before? You know, how can I have the most diverse team? You know, that's what I think of. I don't really think of, you know, walls, defensive, offensive type stuff. So, but Spike has really turned into my sweeper, and in a way, Robotnik has turned into my wall, and Andromeda to some extent. Not so much because she can take hits, but because a lot of times in a lot of battles I just have no use for Andromeda, so I'll send her into, you know, just pretty much die while I heal up other Pokemon, like Vesuvius. Vesuvius is one that I tend to use a lot as a sweeper. Vesuvius and Spike. Anyway, we took down that Scizor with no problem whatsoever. Whoa. Oh. Now, she's going to send in a Blissey, which I think I will send in Mick for, because Mick has pretty high attack. Robotnik's dead. That would be who I would typically send in against this, since he has Hammer Arm. But since he's dead, and Mick is a pretty good physical attacker, send him in to take on Blissey. Blissey actually has decent special defense, so if you use a special attack on Blissey, it's probably not going to do very much. But a lot of physical attacks, especially super effective ones, fighting types, will just knock Blissey out in one hit, and you saw the experience he got from it at 6,000 plus. So Blissey is kind of the Audino of these games before Audino actually became available. But you know what? No, that's no. Audino is just too epic. I mean, you know, you're playing Gen 5 and you see the shaking grass and you're like, oh yes, because you know it's an Audino. And when you beat it, you're gonna get like 8 million experience points. Anyway, there I go talking about Gen 5 again, like I was in the last video. If you watched the last video, 67, you'll know I kind of went on a little Gen 5 rant there, talking about the new Pokemon games, Black 2 and White 2. Anyway, Andromeda just took down the Dusknoir, and we defeated Eliza. I think that's what her name is, Eliza. Or Eliza. Yeah, Eliza. And you just saw Spike turn into Robotnik behind me. That's because I healed my Pokemon and switched out the front member of my team to Robotnik while you guys weren't looking. Alright, setting up another repel. I don't need to go that way. Ooh, here's an item. What are you? A dire hit. Alright, I think that guy there is the last trainer. There's nothing to do down here yet. Yeah, I think this guy here is the last trainer in Viridian Forest, so that's good. This is Ace Trainer Abner. Oh. And he sends in a Miltank. A damn Miltank. Anyway, it uses Earthquake. Robotnik can typically take Earthquakes pretty well because of his high defense. And especially if it's a Pokemon like Miltank, a non-ground type, it doesn't do very much, actually. That's when people start using Earth Power on Robotnik that he gets in trouble. Anyway, 2 Hammer Arms on the Miltank, critical hit. I could use critical hit the first time. But Miltank fainted. I think that's the quickest I've ever taken out a Miltank. Next is a Gastrodon, or as I like to call them, Vera. Or Clegg if it's male. Yeah, this is the male, so it's Clegg. Jericho's going to use Wood Hammer. That should take out the Gastrodon. Jericho will get a lot of recoil damage from that, but that's okay because he just took out the Gastrodon. Alright, next is Drifblim, the ghost/flying type, so I could send in really Andromeda or Spike here. I'm going to go with Andromeda, just because she needs the experience more than Spike does. Nasty Plot, I guess. Let's see what that does. Alright, I'm still in the green, that's good. That means I can take another attack from this Drifblim and still be okay. But I probably do need to attack here. Drifblim decided to go for an air cutter there for some reason. Oh wow! I didn't actually think that would knock it out, but it did. Good job, Andromeda. Alright, next is Aerodactyl, Rock/Flying. So that is a good Pokemon for Spike. Because, if anyone on my team has a chance of outrunning it, it's Spike. Even though he didn't. But maybe Spike won't die to this since it's not stabbed. But he probably will, though. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, he did. It's super effective. I should have given Spike. I don't know if I have a berry to protect against super effective ground moves. He uses Stone Edge on Mick, which does a lot of damage. Stop! Oh, it was a critical hit. Okay. I'm lucky that didn't just knock out Mick. But Waterfall, critical hit right back at you, Aerodactyl. Waterfall knocks out the Aerodactyl, and Mick is at level 72. I think Mick is holding the lucky egg, too. Speaking of egg, Executor is next up. So I think I'll get Mick out of there and send in Vesuvius. Got Vesuvius using Flamethrower on the Executor, hopefully. That can knock it out. Yeah, super effective. Oh, it didn't? Ah. That happens to me way too much, where it looks like it knocked it out, but it didn't. Alright, we'll finish him off with the Dragon Pulse. I don't want to use Cut, just in case somehow it doesn't knock him out. Like, oh, he had 1 HP left, and you did a half HP worth of damage. Like, are you serious? Who is calling me? It's probably Mom saying she bought something with my money and it's in the store. But you know what? I'm actually, like, encouraging that because I really, like I said, I really like using those berries in big battles. Like Elite Four battles and, you know, red battles. This is Bugcatcher Ed, and he sends in a Wormadam. And look, level 53. Wow, after all those level 75 Pokemon I was fighting in that forest, this guy has a level 53 Wormadam. I wonder if he has all 3 of them. Because there's like different forms of Wormadam. Yeah, another one. I'm gonna send in Andromeda just because, like I said, she needs the experience more than anyone else. Let's see if she can actually knock it out. No. Wormadam uses Leaf Storm. Ooh. Okay, its special attack goes down by a lot. She's gonna use Shadow Ball. It's a dead Wormadam, and Andromeda goes up a little bit. And now this guy's gonna send in a Wormadam, and if I don't want Andromeda to die, I really need to heal her here. It's the pink one. The pink Wormadam. Dark Pulse didn't do very much. Or Shadow Ball. What? Was that Shadow Ball that didn't do? I don't know. I'm so confused. I kind of spaced out there for a minute. I wasn't really watching what was going on. Anyway, let's see. Let's see what's in here. I don't think I ever went down this way. Oh, you're gonna give me a nugget? That's awesome. Oh, hey. Ooh, Sacred Ash. Nice. Maybe I'll use that in my battle against Red. You know what? In all these games, you know, you get a Sacred Ash in every game. I've never used Sacred Ash before, like ever. And I don't know. I kind of want to. Anyway, that little part right there, running into Viridian City and then running back, right there where I stopped, was where I was originally going to end the Viridian Forest video. But the video was so long that I decided I needed to split it up into two. But then, once I did that, those two videos were pretty short, so I figured, well, you know what, I can just tack this on at the end. So that's what I'm doing, and oh my god, look who it is, it's the little pink guy. Oh, what's this? A leaf stone. Sweet. Alright. And he says, Mew! And he takes off. So we gotta go find him now. We gotta go track him through the forest. Let's see. Did you see where Mew went? No. Oh, there he is. You probably did see where Mew went. Let's get up another repel. There he goes. Hey. And he runs off again. Okay. It's alright. We'll find him. We will find him. I wonder if he went back to where he was. Not in there. Oh, there he is. There he is. Mew. It's not down here. It's not up there. Repel's fight wore off. Alright, so he must be still on the other side. Oh, there he is. There he is. Alright. I think this is where I actually battle him, so I'm going to save the game. Just in case I accidentally knock him out or run out of Pokeballs or something. Alright. Mew, he says. Level 45. Really? Is that it? Level 45? Alright, Robotnik, let's see what you can do. You can probably use Hammer Arm and do some damage without killing it. Oh, that's awesome. 2 Hammer Arms is going to get him in the red. What does that do, barrier? Oh, defense sharply rose. Alright, well maybe 2 more hammer arms then. Oh, that's gonna be close. That's gonna be, yeah, that's gonna be really close. Oh, that's good. That's good. He used barrier again. Now I should be able to do a hammer arm without fear of knocking him out. Okay. So Robotnik's got him down to the red. That was your job, Robotnik. And now send in Andromeda, because now you have a job, and that job is to put this here Mew to sleep. After Mew, I'm going to go around and start catching the legendary Pokemon. And those of you who have, ever, watched one of my LPs know that the way I usually try and catch legendary Pokemon is I lower their HP down as far as I can and then put them to sleep. But it's kinda, this, game kinda showed me that putting them to sleep is really not as effective as paralyzing them. And the reason I say that is because in a couple of turns they'll wake up and then you gotta put them back to sleep. But if you paralyze them, they can't become unparalyzed. So, for me, paralyzing them was just easier. And, putting them to sleep is kind of a nuisance. Excuse me, unlucky for me, I didn't really learn this until kind of towards the end of my tracking legendaries, but yeah, whatever. Anyway, Andromeda's got the Mew to sleep, so I'm going to use an Ultra Ball because apparently I don't have any Dusk Balls. Or actually, because it's light outside. But I got you. Mew is caught. Oh, we got Mew. How about that? Mew its DNA is said to contain the genetic codes of all Pokemon, so it can use all kinds of techniques. You have a nickname to the caught Mew? No. It was transferred to Box 1 in Bill's PC. How about that, guys? How about that? That was awesome. Caught Mew. What do you think, Robotnik? Alright, we'll go out this way since it's closer. Alright, heal my Metagross, please, and all my other Pokemon while you're at it. Alright, so, I know Mew isn't the first legendary Pokemon we've caught in this, LP, but he is the first legendary in my, kinda tracking legendaries saga that I'm about to embark on. So, yeah, just kinda stick around for that. Should be fun, going around tracking all the legendaries. And also some other Pokemon who aren't considered legendary, but are, kind of considered rare and kind of special Pokemon like Rotom and Phione and stuff like that. So, anyway, just stick around for that, and we'll see you in the next video as I save the game twice. Bye-bye.